Nocore Apparel is a lifestyle brand inspired by and created for those who unabashedly seek, speak, and live in truth. Nocore is the African Adinkra symbol for truthfulness, and the clothes speak truth in all its forms with the ultimate aim of love and justice. If you're down to expand the culture, break barriers, and eradicate injustice wherever you find it, then Nocore Apparel is the brand for you. Go to NocoreApparel.com. That's Nokore Apparel.com.
Nocore Apparel for truth tellers.
Drunk Mind, Sober Thoughts Podcast.
What happened last time?
It wasn't. We couldn't hear it.
Yo, what's going on? This is DJ Brainstorm on the mic with you right now, coming through live and direct.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The Drunk Mind, Sober Thoughts Podcast.
Oh.
You got me muted?
One more time.
Yo, what is going on? This is DJ Brainstorm on the mic with you right now. Okay. Was it out there?
I'm fucking up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, ready, go.
Yo, what is going on? This is DJ Brainstorm on the mic with you right now, coming to you live and direct. Episode number 355 of the Drunk Mind Sober Thoughts Podcast, the DMST podcast.
The
is back.
double nickel. That was my number, man.
Oh, shit.
It's
So-
75 back here.
It's 355 or 354?
355. Last week was 54.
Okay, because we got 354 on the thing.
I do. Oh, I'll change it. I'll
right.
change it. We got a lot going on today, y'all.
Hey y'all, we had a month off. We still just getting back, man. We got audio.
Brandon,
on the
let me
intro.
grab one of these chairs.
We got audio on the intro now, man. So we getting there. We got new equipment and stuff up here, y'all. So y'all got to be patient with us. But thank you to everybody tuning in on the live feed, and thank you to everybody tuning in throughout the week on SoundCloud, Stitcher, the TuneIn Radio app.
Yes, sir.
No Wooshka.
None at all.
Anywhere, wherever, however you get your podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in this week. Ulysses out this week. She went fam this week. But the rest of us are here. Playboy, how you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Play with the DJ, Playboy DA. Another show, another week, man. Let's get it.
All right, Dev, how you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling real good, ready to go. Excited for Pod and R&B this weekend, man. So I'm ready to go.
Man,
Yes, sir.
I know we about to get into the weeks and everything, but we gotta talk about Pod and R&B, man. It's a fucking time. You know, we always have a ball doing it. We was just sitting here throwing out some ideas to some things that we might have up the sleeve
we're
for
gonna have
people.
some fun on Saturday.
Yeah,
baby.
we gonna have a ton of fun on Saturday. I don't even think people understand. I said it last week. I say it all the time. Whenever I post about it, I always say if you've been there, you know how much fun it is. But it's gonna be a lot of fun this week. I'm itching to do it just because we haven't done it since November,
man. Yeah, it's been a
and I
minute.
can't believe it's been almost a year technically since we've done it.
Yeah.
I mean, but we've been busy. It's been a lot of stuff going on, obviously. But it's back, man. What are y'all looking for the most with Pod on R&B?
The conversations, the beefs with the opposite gender. You know what I'm saying? That we tend to have some heated conversations, but it's all love though. So, but I can't wait to have those conversations, man. The camaraderie with the people that come to the event is fun, man.
I was getting ready to say that. I'm looking forward to just, honestly, for me personally, it's always interacting with the crowd. So that's what I'm looking forward to, man. And just hearing some good music, man.
Yeah.
Like heavy hitters, man. You know, we're going to bring out all the hits and do what we do, man. So I'm looking forward to just seeing the people and, like I say, interacting and having a good time, man.
You are the interact king. Which is funny because it's like we get on the show and Playboy always be like, man, well, you know.
He might go
man.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
without a take.
People be like, was Playboy there? Yeah. But
We
when
get
you
the Pod and R&B, they be like, boom, boom.
Yeah.
They can turn up at Pod and R&B, boy.
He's gonna be out there like, who was it? Nokia from the Drew Hill video pouring candle wax on him.
like Martin on okay, KC down.
Dude, this dude here to switch when it's when we out there in front of people.
Man, I look forward to it, man. Like I literally have a conversation with myself leading up to Pod R&B. Like it's almost like lights, camera, action.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it, man. So even from the fit to everything, I just try to give the people everything they want, man.
I think I'm gonna have a traditional fit for Pod R&B now. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I got you.
I think all black with the silver chain is gonna be my
your thing.
My thing.
I got you.
I think I'm going all black tux, silver chain every single time.
Yeah, no, that's.
I think I'm going every time, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to you, Lee. Said what's up in the feed. So is that what we gonna do? We going with black?
Well, he got.
I got a whole different.
No, he gonna be just me. We can, and he gonna be. You could. That could be the thing every time. It's like what Playboy wearing.
I got
what Playboy and Ulysses wearing.
Right.
Because I'm going all black.
Yeah, I got a whole different ensemble.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go all black with the silver chain every single. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the Cuban.
Right.
The Cuban.
I might have to go. I might
You know
have to
what
go
I'm
rob a bank. I don't know, man. Might have to go rob a bank. What up, the
saying?
Titan?
In the
feed?
wintertime, it'll be a turtleneck. You know what I'm saying? But in the
Right.
summertime, it'll be a shirt. So
Yeah, man.
But yeah, this one's gonna be fun. Like I said, we spitball through a couple of things out there. 5 to 7 on Saturday. This is not when we were at Positive Escape, but we were able to have a lot more leeway with time and stuff like that. We got 2 hours, and they are charging us for 2 hours, and we're paying for 2 hours, which means we are starting at 5 o'clock. I am introducing y'all at 5.
yes, sir.
I wish Ulysses was here so I can make a joke about her. Like, Ulysses, you can't be out here trying to diva it up, Ulysses.
Yeah, you got to be there at 5.
I'm gonna talk about her because she ain't here. Ulysses was trying to be a little diva out there. She come in there, won't speak to nobody. Where's my dressing room?
You know what I'm saying? The fuck?
Knock, do not enter.
Yeah, we got to be ready at 5.
We got 5 o'clock. I am introducing y'all niggas. All of y'all at 5 o'clock. We are going. Music will be going before, like I always do. It's if you like R&B, and with our twist that we're gonna do with it, with the conversation and things like that. If you like karaoke, it's a good thing to kind of go to in a sense too. But it's gonna be fun. Like I said, and y'all get what y'all like. I just look forward to the interactions.
Yeah, if you like conversation too,
it's the
all
interactions.
everything all
it's rolled into one. Man. Yeah, I love the interaction. I love the natural right then and there. You put black adults in the same room, opposite sex, and you really spark some emotions. And I know because everybody has their past, everybody has their things they've been through and things like that, and all that shit kind of comes out, and we have those conversations right in person, and we have a good time. We have good music and everything. So we hope to see y'all there. We have a link for the Eventbrite. I'll try to go ahead and throw it in the chat. We know a lot of people don't get tickets early. We know we're going to be black and show up the day of and just pull up at the event, which is cool too. We just really need to see y'all. And honestly, if y'all can't make it, it would be dope if you were supporting this buy a ticket. Because this is our first time stepping out into this bigger space like this. And we're trying to really pull this off and make this thing take the next step.
Yes, sir.
So we hope to see y'all there.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good time.
Sam
5 to
Silk
7.
21300 Libby Road in Maple Heights. It's a dope event, man. It's gonna be dope.
Strongly,
shout out to you, Lise.
Strongly suggest get there around 4:30.
Yeah, get there. Yeah. No, get there 15 minutes.
Quarter
early.
till.
Yeah.
Because we will be going hot and live at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we are. And did I say we can pay at the door? Did I say that? But you can pay at the door.
Yes, you can pay at the door.
It will help us out the pre-sale, but we'll take it either way. But you can pay at the door. So we'll see y'all on Sunday, and we'll probably on Saturday. I'm sorry, on Saturday, and we might bring it up one more time later in the show.
Yes, sir.
All right. So Playboy, how was your week?
Week was cool, man. Nothing major, just work, man. Like I say, second shift, no life really. So I'm back to that shit. But had a couple days that was rough at work, But I wound up being able to smooth everything out. But everything cool, man. I signed up for barber college.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Congratulations, brother.
Yeah. So I signed up for barber college, man. I'm just going through my steps as far as FAFSA and all that shit. Get my financial aid and stuff together as far as that. But I just made the decision, man. All these years I've been sitting back thinking like, I always talk about not wanting to work for somebody and you tired of the factory life.
That's
and,
literally what I was gonna say. As soon as you stopped
Yeah.
talking about, you done talked about being your own boss for forever, and it's like,
Yeah.
you your own boss every time you put them clippers in your hand.
That's
You've
what I'm
been your
saying.
own boss for years. You've been your own boss since you was in high school cutting hair.
right.
So all you need is a space or whatever. All you really needed was, you don't need that little thing to put on the wall, but you gotta have it, I guess, for the purposes of having a legit
And you
business
already
space.
got, people. You know what I'm saying, that you could fuck with. That's that can give you sign off on your hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at with it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that finally, man. You know what I mean? That will be like my mom was saying to me. She was like, you just don't realize all this time you had being an entrepreneur right in your hands.
I just said it.
You know, so that's what I'm doing, man.
Yeah.
So I took that step, that leap. So,
Nigga,
yeah,
that's the new dope game.
yeah, right.
I'm glad I cut hair, nigga. The price for a barbershop cut, man. I remember the good old days, nigga. You going with $10,
Right.
Nigga, $10. Them niggas will laugh you out the goddamn barbershop.
Yeah,
Right.
I went to a
50,
place.
60, 70 minimum. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
I went to a place once. I called Playboy afterwards. I'm like, how much is the cuts? I mean, you had been cutting me some, but it's just like, I went to a spot. Dude charged me literally like $55. I called Playboy as soon as I got in the car. Like, bruh, like a cut.
A cut, bro.
A cut. I mean, and it's like, it was a lineup with the beard and stuff, but it wasn't like,
Right.
It wasn't like he took the razor out and was doing
Right.
everything. It wasn't like a shampoo or something. He ain't do no hot towel on the face and
Right.
all. It was just
Yeah.
A haircut.
line up, beard, $55.
Yeah, that's how it's going nowadays. Some people, what I realized, and see that, and that's part of the reason why I actually went on ahead and did it, because I was sitting there and I, had forgot how much I enjoyed making other people look good, and then on top of that, I mean, like I said, it's just always been a passion of mine, man. And like I said, I'm getting older now, man. So these being in these chemical factory, and all this other stuff, man, it's starting to. I just can't, continue to go down that direction. So, and I really know that I want to be my own boss. So, what better way than to go ahead and do what I've been doing for years, and go ahead and just get the piece of paper to back it up.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Titan
Basically,
said,
he
like
said-
Titan said, they want a tip too when you do all that stuff.
Basically, Playboy said he the reason why you married. He said he enjoyed making niggas look good. If it wasn't for him, Khalees should have been like, ugh, who this nigga? So shout out to Playboy for not.
Yeah, man. So I'm taking that leap.
Carlisha, thank Playboy.
Yeah, thank Playboy
Yeah.
for all his wrist work.
Right. I'm taking that jump, man. So it's been long overdue.
That's what's up, man.
So just gonna stay tuned, man.
How long is what it take?
It's 13 months,
Damn, really?
full time, 13 months.
This
They
is
have
like, but this is like asking a fat person to an eating contest. Like this nigga been cutting
Forever.
yeah. And
I mean, so but are you really? Do you feel like you're really gonna learn anything in school?
oh, absolutely. I mean,
Okay.
because barber college is way more than just learning how to cut hair. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
dealing with
like
skin
hair grades,
care.
yeah,
You're dealing with
yeah.
a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
My mate, see,
Sorry to all the fat people.
my major part.
Yeah, he took a shot at me.
Dev is in the gym.
It's like putting dead fat ass in the each guy.
Dev in the gym. Dev in the gym 5 days in a week. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
man.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut the fat.
I kind of got an idea. See, I've had a business plan for years of how I would rock out as far as hair care, as far as being a barber. So I got some things in my mind that I want to do, and it's a certain type of clientele I'm trying to reach as well. So we was talking like 50, 60, 70 bucks. I'm thinking along the lines of 200, 300.
If you do, can you just get rid of Donovan Mitchell's little thing in the front? You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got a widow's peak?
He got a Caesar for about a quarter of an inch. Then he got an afro.
Right.
I can't fucking stand it, man. Nigga, if you got to go back down to a crew cut and regrow that shit,
Right.
okay?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
So
man.
Can't
like I
stand
said,
that nigga haircut, man.
If you
Yeah,
can
man.
fix Kevin Durant's hair,
right. That
Yeah.
nigga, he just need a.
We'll give you a Nobel Peace Prize for that
And the award goes to
shit. For real.
for a clean ass taper.
I saw some video of Donovan working out in the summer. I was like, all right. He was getting some run in somewhere.
He had somebody
You
on
see
ice
it?
skates.
Do you see it?
Yep.
You see what I'm talking about? Let me zoom in.
He got to get rid of it. He got to get rid of it.
Oh man, come on.
He got to get rid of this up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That up in there is too much.
That up in
Because
there.
when it's not cut down right, it look weird, man. Get rid of that all up in there, brother.
Yeah,
Okay?
I figured it. To me, I feel like that shouldn't be there at all.
Yeah.
It should just be right into the. It means your alignment. That's where the hair is. Like boom, it's going up.
Somebody then pushed him back, and he letting it grow, and he trying
Right.
to. I mean, that's all it is.
I kind of see some down there too.
Yeah, so it's a wild situation. It's just wild.
Yeah, man.
All right.
But that's it, man. I'm just about to do this shit, man. Like I said, it's 13 months though,
Okay.
full time. You know, I work out what I got to work out, but I said to myself walking in there when I went in there, I said, you know what, whatever it take. That's all I said. Whatever it take, man. So that's what it is. So you know, this time next year, I'll be licensed professional barber, man. So. That's what it is. My mother was ecstatic about it. You know,
What's up?
she been wanting me to do this since I was in high school. You know, she said I could always see Rawson's place or my barbershop. You know,
Oh,
something.
mama, we love mamas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You better not name that motherfucker Rawson's. That shit sound like a 1970s grocery store.
That's my middle name.
I gotta go down to Ross.
I'm about to go to Rawson's and give me some.
That's an old
go down
Georgia-
there and give me some cigarettes.
Some Rawson's.
My mama said to give me some cigarettes
And the
and
Mad Dog 2020.
My mama said, "Give me some cigarettes and a pack of Rawson's."
A pack of zigzag. That's you buy Rawson's. Nigga.
Well,
Rawson's
man.
do sound like it, but no.
That's an old Georgia name, man.
No, I feel what you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
fucking with you.
No, I know.
That's what's up. That's
but
what's up, man.
but that's the move, man. So stay tuned. That's all I can say, man.
Proud
Just
of
stay-
that. That's what's
yeah.
up, man.
Yeah, man.
that's what's up. Dev, how was your week?
Week was cool, man. Getting ready for school. So
One more week
yeah,
off.
no, just 2 more days. Kids back Wednesday.
Yeah.
I don't know why we go back so early, man. But everybody else ain't going back to like next week. So
Yeah.
Shit, my son start tomorrow.
oh, for real? Yeah. So
Mayfield start back next a week from Thursday.
yeah, Mackenzie too. So, but yeah. So getting ready to get started up on Wednesday. So just getting ready for the year, doing a bunch of trainings and stuff like that. So, yeah, went to the Browns game on Friday.
Deshaun looked decent.
Deshaun looked decent.
If-
Team looks. I mean,
If
it's-
anybody got a leg, you can kick a field goal. The Browns might need you in a little
listen,
bit.
man. For the first time in a long time, the Browns are like a solid football team, and if Deshaun is who he is, then we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple. If he is who he is, then we'll be a good
They,
team.
they got a shot.
Yeah. So
In our whole lives, the Browns haven't had a solid up to top to bottom team other than those '80s teams that went to the AFC
This is a really good
Championships.
football team. Man.
They do, but we just obviously in the toughest. Cleveland sports is like this weird thing where it's like when we get a team,
We'll never get
something's always budding somewhere else. It's like the Cavs.
unless you're a baseball team.
Brown come back home. All right, we gonna be in there, and all of a sudden, this little juggernaut is building in the West.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It
always
always
something.
happened that way.
It's always
you know?
something, man. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So other than that, man, we went pretty mundane. Just working and going home. Fucking water heater went out, so they got to come
Don't
fix
tell
it.
me.
Not went
Don't
out,
tell me.
but it's leaking from the top. So once they do that, got to pull up the entire rug in the basement.
Right.
Don't tell me that,
It's just
because we got our fingers crossed on a home right now, and I'm just.
oh, it's a beautiful thing to own one, but
Yeah,
the
I'm
stuff
just
that
thinking
comes
about all
with
the
it.
stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the person that's always, I'm.
I mean, you get
police should call me on worry ward. So
yeah, but you get a home warranty, and so you pay $100 for them to come out. 9 times out of 10, they're going to fix it. And for whatever the deductible is, it's not going to reach the threshold.
Oh, well, especially something
where you
like
gotta
that.
pay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when it's something like that, usually it costs too much for them to just pay outright. So they might go 90-10, 80-20. So let's say your entire HVAC system went out for $12,000. No, you might have to pay $1,200,
Right.
and they'll cover the rest. But let's say they came out, it was a pipe leaking, and they had to fix the pipe. They'll pay you. That's $100 deductible. Person to fix it, $300-$400 worth of work. You don't got to pay nothing else. But once you start getting up into $2,000-$4,000, now like we got to pay $450 of the total amount to get. So we just got to pay when they come out next week. We just got to get it due $450. Home warranty company covers the rest, and then now once that's done, though, we got to do the basement shit on our own. We got to do the rug pull up because it's like it's leaking. So like it started about a week and a half ago. There's one little spot by the door to go into the laundry room was wet on the carpet, and I'm like, damn, was it raining like that? I'm thinking, damn, we got foundational issues.
Yeah, we had a couple of bad storms last week.
But then I was sitting there watching TV, and I heard like drip, drip, drip. I'm like, what the fuck? I opened up our little, them it's not a closet. It was like ventilated.
Yeah.
Closet. I opened them up. And the unit is behind there, and the hot water heater, the furnace, all that kind of stuff. And I could see wetness on the floor. But then dude came out, and actually the wetness is from the top. It was like coming up out of the top of the furnace. I mean the hot water tank. So whatever. They got to bring.
Do they have to replace the whole thing?
Yeah, they got to replace the whole thing. So yeah, they'll be out sometime this week to replace that. Then after that, the real work begins. We got to get that carpet up. And the messed up part is that the edges for that carpet got to be drilled in the concrete.
Right.
So it's not even like, upstairs on a wood floor. You can just go up
Get
there
your
and
blade,
do that.
You start cutting it up.
Yeah,
pulling
get
it
you
up.
Get you a crowbar thing to pop up the wood around the edges. Now with cement. Right. So we got to get somebody who does carpets to do that. But I got to move all the shit out the basement.
Right.
Fun times. That's what they say about the home ownership. Like you said, you love having it in a sense because it's yours.
But it's yours.
But when something like that
happens,
it's
yours, nigga.
Yeah, but
Right.
Ain't no landlord. I was watching this one thing. Nigga was talking, I was watching this comedian on Chocolate Sundays. Nigga was like, man, I can't stand having it in my own house. Nigga said, my shit will if I called the landlord. He was like, nigga, you don't live in no more. I know. But can you send it?
Oh, he called his landlord for the last place.
Like, can you send Enrique over to my house real quick? God damn, man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so other than that, we've been cool. How about yours, man? How the married life treat you, man?
It's cool, man. It's cool. I mean, everything's cool. Like I said, we waiting. We in that middle part of a thing with a house and everything. So we'll see. I'm feeling good about everything, but work was busy, man. It was just Monday was my first day back, so you take 2.5 weeks off, and a couple things change at work. You come back to work. It's like I was out to I had to actually leave the house to go out for stuff for work this last week, like a couple times, and I'm gonna be out like 3 days this week. It's just busy right now. But outside of that, it's all good.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is for DMST. I don't know what it is, man. But a lot of black events happen on Sunday evenings. They happen either during the show or after the show.
Yep.
I get home last Sunday.
Yeah.
I hadn't been on social media, nothing. We did the show. And Leah sent me this thing about a chair. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is like 10 o'clock last Sunday.
It was blowing up by the time we got home.
But I hadn't looked on social media.
None of us did. I didn't really see it until I got home.
So she sent me the chair, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I started looking through. I'm trying to think if anything has ever rivaled the Alabama brawl as far as engulfing me in social media for hours and hours upon discovering it. I saw that about 10 o'clock. It was about 1:30 in the morning before I finally stopped looking, laughing.
Engulfed you at.
Yeah, laughing, sharing.
Yeah.
Like, I had never seen, it was, because it was all still new stuff coming out and new angles and
especially during the week too. Yeah, even during the week I started seeing it was like 2-3 days after I was still seeing different angles from people and everything. Yeah.
But that Sunday,
Shout
I don't know what it is.
Crystal Ward or whatever her name was.
It was all kinds of stuff that happened while we was on
our
air.
show. Yeah, we got a whole list of stuff we can just name that's always happened on Sundays.
But I just, we always attack these kind of things like the Alabama brawl from a different perspective. Yeah, it's been funny all week. People been
shout out to all of them though.
Yeah, people been posting shit and.
Shout out to the Avengers.
You know what this did? It confirmed something for me with the conversation we had on DMST.
What's that?
This is Exhibit A. While I'm asking questions before I jump in fights, okay? Right. Because what happened to them white boys, okay? That's what happened. Okay. Them white motherfuckers just started jumping him. No questions asked.
Yeah.
And they got their ass whooped. Okay, and I told y'all niggas I'm asking questions because I don't want nobody swimming across the river to whoop my motherfucking ass. Because James Playboy done jumped on some goddamn body for no reason. And now I'm out here whooping somebody's ass and half a fucking state is whooping my ass. 2 minutes later, I'm not helping you niggas sight unseen. I told you niggas that. Them white boys should have listened to me. Ask them niggas, what the fuck you do to them?
That's true.
Just move the boat, you know. Niggas should have moved the boat. That'd have been me. I'm the only white nigga helping the black people. I told Brainstorm to move the boat. The nigga ain't moved the boat.
You ever seen that video of that white professor? It's like a triangle.
This is where you fucked up.
He said,
You
fuck
fuck around and find out.
I done found out.
I'm not helping you niggas without asking questions first. That's what all people have been talking all this shit about. Oh, they shouldn't have jumped them. They're 100% right. And they also shouldn't have just jumped into a motherfucking fight.
Right.
Without asking, hey, what we fighting?
Right.
Because them niggas came out the woodwork on their motherfucking ass.
Oh, man.
Niggas' asses was being whooped all over the place, nigga.
Oh, man. I watched all that footage for like 3 straight hours.
Man, listen.
I was dying laughing.
Unbelievable. I never seen shit like it, man. It was the most entertaining. Look at these thugs. Look at these thugs.
Right.
Oh, they're definitely thugs.
Arrest these. Get these thugs off the street.
Yeah. I feel safer knowing that they're behind bars tonight.
Knowing those thugs. Woo!
That shit is crazy.
That shit was unreal, man.
They should have known better, though.
Yeah.
They thought there was actually going to be 5 or 6 of them, or however many it was, on a black dude.
Man,
and wasn't nobody going to jump in?
I just, the way it was unfolding, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't see the swimmer until about 11:15. So I'm already watching this shit for about an hour, and somebody put, my nigga swam to the fight. I said, who?
Because I didn't see the swimmer. I'm like you. I never saw the swimmer. I just saw somebody talking about somebody swimming over. I'm like, who swam? I'm like, was Michael Phelps there? Like, who the fuck was
that
swimming?
nigga the Black Michael Phelps?
Yeah.
The swimmer list is, nigga, let me find that.
You hear the lady in the background like, oh, he's swimming over us.
Yeah.
She said.
Her commentary was so beautiful. The one in the background.
Yeah. Move, bitch! Get out the way.
I don't understand why they thought that was gonna fly without nothing
Because
happening.
niggas don't stand up for niggas.
That's true.
I mean, that, and you got to understand. I know we talk about this a lot in different areas of things, but it's just entitlement. That was just flat out entitlement of, this is my shit. You, black man, ain't gonna tell me what to do with my shit. It was just entitlement. The same, and they like Dev said too. Like we don't, niggas don't stand up for niggas. Like they had no idea that people was just gonna start coming. Niggas was coming out the bathroom.
I told you, there was the Avengers.
Like, yo, what? Yeah, it really was. What was it? What was it? Voltron, when all the pieces assembled. That's what that shit was too.
Yeah.
I mean, people was coming out of everywhere for that one. I mean, and I'm not mad at the people.
This is the first time I didn't say, look at them niggas.
Yeah,
I literally was just like,
yeah, I did say it once during the video. I said it. I ain't say look at the niggas, but I knew the one guy that cracked the lady with the chair that was sitting down.
Yeah.
I'm like,
anybody can get it, nigga. Fuck that shit. Everybody was like, that's when they took it too far. Fuck it, nigga. You should have left. You should have got off the dock, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, like a human jack in the box.
But I definitely.
And you know what? Hold on.
Go.
I know that shit had to hurt. By the way, she didn't even see it. She didn't even see it coming.
But she ate it though.
Nigga, she was
ate it like a
she
motherfucker.
was like a human jack in the box.
Somebody said it like the police. The police was like, all right, y'all niggas have it. That nigga hit it with these. Like, all right, we got to arrest you now.
Yeah.
Nigga. We got to put you in cuffs, nigga. You doing too much.
I mean, I was just like, look, it's hard for me to feel bad. I mean, like that might have been a little too far. But if we talking about a state, Alabama,
Montgomery,
probably up there at the top.
Yeah.
With Mississippi and some of the other states that y'all have lynched us.
Yeah.
Y'all have killed us. Y'all have silenced us.
This is like
y'all have segregated us. Y'all have done all of these things for years and years, and y'all made us pick cotton. Y'all beat us. I don't care about that one lady that took a chair to the head.
You know what this is? This is LeBron scoring the last 28 points against the Pistons. Nigga, shit done changed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
There is a new sheriff in town.
It's a new
y'all
day.
niggas ain't about to just whoop our ass every year no more.
Right.
No, this shit's not happening, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That was one of the first times I actually was like cheering.
Yeah.
I literally was watching it like, fuck him up.
I don't know why does shit like that captivate us so much? I've never been more entertained, man.
Were you entertained or proud?
Both.
It was
God damn it.
okay.
That's what it
It was-
was.
Okay.
It was both.
Yeah, it was both for me. You know what it was? It was a case of, for me personally, off the top watching it, it was on some like, I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah.
So when that happened, it was just like, you know what? You get
Get him.
him. Like you get what you deserve. They absolutely it could have been worse. For real,
yeah.
for real.
Yo,
It could have been worse.
Now, when Day Day and them came over there with their shirts off, walking out,
Hey,
bruh,
how they-
I
how
was
they-
like, all right. Like, if I had been standing there watching, I would have been like, all right, y'all, it's time to go. Don't think, you don't know what's coming next.
I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Nigga, undock that boat. Nigga, like you go, nigga. These niggas is coming.
You know what made me know it was about to be on and popping? The nigga was skipping.
Oh, yeah.
The nigga started. You know that's a universal for we about to get into some shit.
And part 2 of it, the skip. And then when them niggas was scared to get on the boat, because niggas don't all be swimming like that.
Right.
I'm here to whoop y'all niggas' ass, but nigga, I ain't want to get on this boat, nigga. He swung.
I'ma swing off.
Nigga, why'd y'all get back off the boat?
But shout out to your brother though. Shout out to the Corey
Man, the
apparel.
Corey didn't swoop right in.
What's the shirt? Because I wanted to buy it.
Don't
and
make me swim over there. You
Yeah,
know what?
yeah. I gotta
Hell
buy
yeah.
that shirt.
I gotta buy one
Shout out
of
to
those.
Nicorey, man.
I gotta buy that shirt.
Shout
man.
out to Nicorey, man. This might have been the funniest list, right? They called that nigga Swimmy Hendrix.
Swimmy
Nigga
Hendrix.
C murder, SEA murder, nigga. That's nigga Scuba Gooden Jr. is funny as fuck, man.
Oh man, that's funny.
Nigga Ice JJ Fish funny as fuck. Michael B. Phelps.
Michael B. Phelps. All right.
Yeah. Oh man, 21 Tilapia.
Nigga,
Nigga Shaquille O'Gills is funnier than a motherfucker.
What it say? Shaquille.
Shaquille O'Gills, nigga. Man, that's
I think he was like 16 years old.
16
wasn't he?
years old. Got up and delivered a 100 piece.
Yeah, man. And
Okay.
a biscuit.
Hold on. You know what, man? We ain't gonna do that. We gonna do a DMST play by play, but we ain't gonna do that.
But as we said before, just to recap this whole conversation, do not get into a fight around Dev. Dev is going to ask questions first, and second, and then fight third.
Yeah, this just solidified it.
Nigga was like, hold on,
all the
pause,
white boys
nigga.
got their ass whooped because they just jumped inside unseen, and then half of the Crimson Tide football team whooped their motherfucking ass.
No, they
That's
in
all
my.
niggas
They,
get.
no, I got to do it like this. They in Montgomery, so we got to do an HBCU. So that was Alabama
That was
State.
Alabama State.
That's
Okay.
Alabama State's football.
All right, that was
team, yeah.
Alabama State's football team.
Yeah, we got to get an
that's
HBCU.
funny.
Oh, that's
some
funny,
love.
but nah, man, you got to help your niggas no matter what. But this is what happens if you in the wrong.
Right. You got to know your
You got to know your personnel, know your surroundings.
and know your
nigga.
surroundings, nigga.
They just had no clue that was like turning on a light and seeing a bunch of roaches run. Like, where these niggas
I
come
don't
from?
know what they was thinking.
I
You
don't
can't
know either.
tell me that them being right there next to that boat.
They thought niggas wasn't going, but they thought niggas wasn't about that life. I don't know what they thought, man.
They was
I looked on
drunk.
the boat and was like, damn, look at all these niggas on the boat. What would make them actually go after a black dude? Like, but see, it's entitlement too. It's a sense of like we do whatever we want to do. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. They fucked around and
found
found
out.
out.
man.
Easy.
Now they sitting there now like, goddamn, I won't do that again.
Yeah, easy.
I guarantee.
Talking about some black people shit. I saw one of his nicknames was C Murder. That made me think about the rapper C Murder, which actually made me think about our niggas Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They shout out to them. They got the street named after them.
Yep, Bone
right there
Thugs
at
Way.
East 99th and St. Clair. That was now called Bone Thugs and Harmony Way.
Yes, sir.
Well deserved for them.
After we get through this, we'll have some Bone Thugs talk. But go ahead.
No, but it's well earned, well deserved for them. I know we've talked about Bone on many different occasions on
We're
the
going to
show.
go in today.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll just say this again about them. People have to understand. Shout out to Brothers to the Night too, because I put the little thing up there. He's like, the art of war still sucks, whatever. But we was having that whole conversation.
This
out in
nigga's
Vegas.
insane, man. That's an insane take.
I told him it's a hater in every city, but
That's an insane take.
But
It's just not true. It's just a not true statement. You can say anything after I mean, Resurrection is probably terrible if you don't like Bone. But anyway.
Yeah,
anyway.
but I will say this again. There was people don't understand. Some people come into the rap game and literally change shit.
Yeah.
I mean, and I guess you got to give who was it, Do or Die some credit too, because they were doing
not like Bone,
but
though.
they didn't hit like Bone did, obviously, because Do or Die has like what two songs that everybody really knows the fuck outside of Chicago or whatever. Twista did some shit for the game, obviously.
Yeah. Do or
But
Die,
Bone
Crucial Conflict.
did it different because it was the speed, it was the harmony, it was everything. And people gotta understand, us being from Cleveland, you go somewhere. You told a motherfucker you was from Cleveland. What was the first question you got
Y'all
asked?
niggas know Bone?
You know Bone.
All the time. So people you gotta give them their piece for that. We talked about it when they did the verses. We thought they had bad songs and the way they did it and stuff like that was bad or whatever. But I mean, Bone really changed, right? Like I said, a few people come in and actually make an impact the way Bone did. So it was well deserved to me.
Yeah, Bone. So all right, fuck it. I've been talking about it this week because I wanted to go there on Friday. We didn't have enough time. But then after I looked at the videos, I wouldn't have been able to get close anyway.
Oh nah.
But like, so you got to understand. For me, I'm 12. I don't know if y'all was 13, whatever. 10, 11, 12 years old.
Yeah.
You hear this song. So this is pre. You got MTV and you got a couple video channels on. You got video shows on BET. That's it, man. That's it. You got the box, and the box was really the go-to. It was like the box, MTV, BET.
Right.
In the hood, it was the box. Niggas would watch the box because it was free, and it would be all the real songs would come on the box.
Right.
But like, I'm sitting there and you hear this song. I'm like just getting into music, really. And it's the hardest song I ever heard. So forget it. Go back from that. I got older brothers. I know y'all both got at least an older brother.
Yeah.
My older brothers was big into Poor Righteous Teachers, Kane, Big Daddy Kane,
Right.
Rakim, all that kind of stuff. The boom bap rap. You know what I'm saying? It was hard.
Right.
But that was the rap I was hearing all the time. Over and over and over and over. I might have heard, even Poor Righteous Teachers had a little bit of Bone too, but it was a bunch of that. It was the boom bap rap. I loved it though.
Right.
But I heard Bone, I heard Thuggish Ruggish Bone, and I had never heard anything like it.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Thuggish Ruggish Bone. You know how that saying go? How Jay-Z says, "My baby mama harder than a lot of you niggas." That line. Thuggish Ruggish Bone is still one of the hardest songs to date.
Ever.
I'll put up against anything. It's an anthem, nigga.
Nigga is crazy.
First of the month, it's an anthem.
So you sitting there and it's like, nigga, this song hard. And then to get the little, because everything is a buzz in the hood. I remember the buzz was Busy was a girl. It was a bunch of buzz.
Yeah.
But the buzz was they from Cleveland.
Yep.
And at first, I'll never forget it. I'm like, man, y'all niggas is trip. Ain't no way them niggas from Cleveland.
Right.
Ain't no way them niggas from Cleveland. Until I over my nigga Brad house and we watching the box.
Video.
And I see the video. And I'm like, nigga, that's Jacobs Field.
Yeah.
Them niggas is from Cleveland.
They even had a jersey on.
Nigga, it fucked our heads up.
Yep.
At that point, anybody on MTV, The Box, or BET might as well have been God's little brother. I think that's why Michael Jordan, aside from being great, is so revered. Is because nigga, when that came on, you was watching Jordan versus Knicks, Jordan versus the Blazers. You was watching Jordan. Them people were bigger than.
Yeah.
There was no Instagram. There was no Twitter. There was no internet. There was no. You watch what they let you watch. You heard what they let you hear, and the motherfuckers they was showing and playing was from 5 minutes away. It was otherworldly. It was Drake. Migos, all of them rolled into one, being from around the corner from your house.
Dude, I grew up.
And it was a different
Yeah.
experience.
Bro, I grew up between, of course, EC, but my people stayed on 124th,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
the open pit. We was up and down that St. Clair all the time, bro. When we seen it, I never forget us literally watching that video. Like, man, that's right down on.
Yes.
Yeah.
In
know
my
what I'm saying?
grandmama's house on 107th St. Clair, I ended up having to go to summer school in order to go to Charlotte. My mother and father broke up. My 8th grade year, I pretty much lived on 107th St. Clair.
Yeah.
Nigga, 8 streets. It wasn't even 5 minutes. It was a 5-minute walk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like did I run into these niggas at DuPont? You have no
Right, exactly.
It was just. It was a perfect marriage of people of that. We got to understand for us, our age range, how much of a perfect marriage that was, and why Bone lives the way they do in people our age range, because it was from Cleveland, because it was not only the good music Bone was making, they were from our backyard, and they were larger than life, really, because nigga, you on MTV, you on the box, you on BET.
Right.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Only people go on there is like Michael Jackson and Biggie and Tupac.
Right.
How the fuck is some niggas from Mount St. Clair on there?
Bruh. Two things. Number one.
And then, hold on, real quick. And then their style, you started to see it as you get older and more advanced in music, loving music. You like, oh, these niggas not only was dope, everybody is little miniature versions of them.
Yep.
Oh, now niggas got like singy hooks on they shit.
If you think about it,
And niggas is rapping through their songs. Oh, shit.
That's the birth of it right
I
there.
didn't even think about it like that. A lot of these niggas now harmonizing while they rapping.
Man, what
That's
no,
the birth
nigga,
of it.
it was
That
what
started
no
with
harmonizing.
Every now and then somebody might sing a song, but they sounded bad doing it. Think about Big singing
Play
hater. Yeah. Think
That was
about Big
after
singing-
Bone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Think about him sounding bad doing that shit or whatever. It's just like these niggas actually.
Nigga, before Bone
Put-
was straight
put-
out of Compton, the crazy motherfucking name, Mike. Like, that was
Yeah.
rap, nigga.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Yep.
That's all. It was boom bap. It was hard as fuck, lyrically heavy. But these niggas, like, integrated. But it was because of how we grew up here. After 9 o'clock, we talk about it all the time. Niggas who not from here don't get it.
Right.
You didn't get rap after 9 p.m.
Right.
So
It was
after
for lovers only.
Basically 8.
Yep.
Yeah, after 8, it was
Yeah.
nigga doom 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 doom
Yep.
ba-da-doom. But it was over. Rap was done for the day, nigga.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you could be the hardest nigga in the world. You was bagging up dope, cooking up crack, cutting on the table,
Yeah.
listening to Anita Baker, nigga.
It's Jeffrey Osborne. You know what I'm saying?
What you listen to?
Listen to Michael
I'm only-
McDowell.
So you-
I'm only human out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Jeffrey Osborne. You
So
know?
niggas can
I'm
talk
only human.
like they can play crazy. Like, oh, Bone be singing. They didn't have no choice, nigga.
Yeah.
If you was up late doing some shit, you was listening to fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Right.
That's what you was doing. In Cleveland in the early 90s, late 80s.
Yeah.
It was just
ain't lying.
It was a perfect marriage of like the music we love, them niggas being from our backyard,
Yep.
and like we kind of grew up as Bone grew. Like I think we was in middle school when they came out. Them niggas were nothing but seniors at Glenville. They wasn't that much older than us.
Right.
To this day, Bone ain't.
I still
was
remember
gonna-
going down south for either a family reunion or a funeral or something, like in the 7th grade. So that's early Bone.
That's early. That's Thuggish Ruggish Bone right
yeah,
there.
that's
I was
early
getting ready to
Bone.
say.
I was
And it's-
12, so
and
y'all
it's-
might have just been in middle school.
Yeah, and it's just like
Yeah.
you get down and everybody's just,
Bruh.
hey, y'all know Bone? Y'all know Bone? Hey, that Bone. It's like, yeah.
Nigga, I went to because I used to go to Atlanta, Georgia every summer. Mm-hmm. I remember being a kid, teenager, like I think we was getting ready to go to Kirk or something, and I go down there, and what you said from the top of this conversation, I was with my cousin's complex down there in Atlanta, and some little girls came up to. And he like, this is my cousin from Cleveland. You know Bone? Bruh.
You always had to kind of
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, that nigga, that nigga lazy, my cousin.
I told you. I'm like, yeah, that's my cousin, my cousin.
My cousin. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you thought? Yeah, nigga.
Oh, man.
I know all them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? But man, yeah, man. But two things I was gonna say earlier, man. Number one, you brought back some memories, Dev. Shout out to DuPont, nigga. We had some
Man.
nigga DuPont. That was the shit. That's
Yeah.
number one. I hadn't thought about that spot in a minute, man. But when you think about it, I don't really know. I'm gonna ask you pose this question. Name me a group or somebody with a harder intro song than Thuggish Ruggish Bone
Man.
Especially for your
for
first
their
song.
first album. We're
Nigga,
not against rap.
We're not against rappers. But
Nigga.
we are against those thugs. Like,
And then that motherfucking boom, boom.
man, this shit was hard as fuck, man.
Bruh.
It was. It sounds corny as fuck. It really was. I wish I could. Only thing I equate that to was the Biggie come out. Like when Biggie came out, and I remember arguing with niggas on the street. Niggas trying to tell me Biggie wasn't that hard. I never forget that
I'm
conversation.
trying to think his first single.
Oh, it was Juicy. It was
That was
niggas hating
first
on me.
single?
Niggas hating on me when I'm trying to get money to feed my daughter.
Oh, yeah,
It's all
Juicy.
good, baby,
That's
baby.
Juicy's
Yeah.
first single.
It was all a dream, man.
What did the feed?
Yeah, or reconnected. Damn,
Okay.
I hope it don't be too crazy.
Well, we still on Facebook. I mean, we still up on the YouTube.
Yeah. Did it move? Is it doing it? It didn't drop no frames. I'm paused.
Yeah, we still up on the YouTube though.
Move your hand. Oh, you good? James good? I'm paused for some reason.
So, but your camera.
Yeah, my camera is paused for some reason. No, I'm gonna still here. Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still up, but I'm paused. But yeah, it was just it sounds corny, man, but it was a magical time. Like it's a weird thing to say. It's probably corny, but it's like that. I remember that time trying to convince niggas like, no, Biggie is hard, y'all niggas crazy. And I'll never forget finding out Bone was really from Cleveland. I could not fucking believe it.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Now that I sit back and think about this and just reviewing, you know, just music in general, I'm slightly appalled that Bone does not get the respect that they deserve. I think for real.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen eventually.
Like
though.
I don't get it. Like these
Yeah.
niggas collab with Tupac. These niggas collab with Biggie. They made Biggie go rewrite his verse.
Yeah.
You feel
to
me?
match they shit.
Busy. They in the studio. He was like, "No, fuck this. I gotta rewrite my verse." I mean, just being in movies, set it off soundtrack.
Yeah.
You know, these bruh. You can't tell me honestly.
You know what's happening? Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this real quick. For me personally, when it comes to rap, if I had to make a top 5 most influential rap groups, they have to be in it.
Yeah.
They gotta be in it.
Can I tell you the truth? Can I tell you
Probably.
the most fucked up part about this whole thing? You know why they don't get their credit? It's because niggas is still biting.
Yeah.
So until they not doing that no more, they won't get the credit they because nigga A Boogie with the hoodie with all them niggas are still coming out with music and they just Bone, Rod Wave. Y'all niggas is just children of Bone Thugs and Harmony. That's all music is right now, man.
Yeah.
From as much as I love Drake, but them niggas will admit it though. It's not like the one thing I will give them niggas credit for is they will admit it. Like him, Dirk, all them niggas. Dirk said ain't no Dirk without Bone Thugs.
Right.
Same thing with Drake. They will admit the shit.
They changed the game.
Yeah, they changed rap music forever, man.
Yeah. Because now I'm gonna be sitting up here trying to figure out or go back and listen to just music from up to date of who really singing while they rapping.
Yeah.
Because
Everybody.
that's what I'm saying.
Everybody.
Everybody, man.
Yeah,
Everybody.
I'm gonna have to check out some shit, but that's crazy, man.
And on another note, in the most Cleveland shit
I was just
ever,
about to transition to it. Yeah.
the most
So
Cleveland,
as she showed the sign there, now to show the sign that's gone.
yeah. So in the most Cleveland shit ever,
God damn it.
somebody then came through. And so for people who don't know, 99th, Cleveland is laid out immaculately, if you ask me, as far as like being a livable city. That's another conversation. So every street has has intersections and shit.
Right.
That makes sense.
for
It
different
ain't-
streets,
it-
yeah.
It ain't like
Yeah,
it ain't like New York where you had 94th and 22nd. Nigga, what?
So
Right.
so 99th got like St. Clair intersection and then Dale and there's one other street. So it's like 3 different spots where they had to put East 99th sign. Well, these Negroids came through and stole the damn sign last night. But it wouldn't be Cleveland if they didn't steal the sign. Like Busy Bone said it.
Yeah.
He said, I'd have been appalled if nobody stole the sign.
Right.
Like,
It's actually flattering.
Yes, this is Cleveland. What the fuck y'all thought? The niggas weren't going to steal the sign? So somebody that came through and stole the damn sign, man.
Yeah.
So they got to put a new one up. They probably had to make 15, 20 of them because they know what city we live in.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, they gonna keep stealing
They
it.
going to keep stealing these bitches.
They gonna do something that you can't get it out.
Yeah, when I
almost.
sound like, nigga, 2 screws? Y'all niggas is crazy. Give me a ladder in 2.2 minutes, nigga, and I'm up that bitch.
Give me a
on the-
ladder and a Phillips screwdriver.
Yeah, and I'm
nigga.
out. We out, nigga. What the fuck is y'all talking about? We got a sign up there, nigga. Nigga, men working the head.
Hey, hold up. We're going to cut that part out the episode because now that you mention it.
I know none of what you
Hey,
talking about.
What you say, huh? What he?
I bought that, nigga.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
shit.
hey,
Oh, shit.
nigga.
Man. That's funny.
that
as
is a thought.
fuck. Yeah.
It can. We'll talk after the show.
Yeah, man.
Baby, I won't be home until 10. And hey, Hey,
You know what I'm saying? We got tools over there. We get that one.
tell me what out of all the Cleveland shit we put into the studio, tell me what would be more Cleveland
That'd
than
be hard as
that
fuck.
goddamn sign.
That'd be hard as hell.
Nigga, we are on a mission.
We got.
Hey, look, hey, how the saying go? Hey, something came up, had to take it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we are on a mission right now.
Oh shit!
I'm trying to figure out where we would put that damn sign.
We putting that bitch smack dab.
Right behind me.
Right shout out to our homie Thompson. Right up under his the Ready to Die pick. We putting it.
Yep,
Oh,
that'd be
Oh
dope.
man,
So if you see us with a sign here, don't ask no questions, nigga.
none at all. None at all.
Oh man, that's funny.
What else been going on this week?
I said it's kind of been. It's really been ridiculously slow for me, just because just the work stuff. I mean, it's hard when that shit picks up unexpectedly. You know, and you wind up sitting there, and I mean, I've been in and out the house this week, so I feel like I've been a little more away from social media this week than I'm always looking at stuff or trying to save a little picture here and there. And I actually need to kind of dip into the phone and look, but even I asked my brother this last night.
I got one too, but we'll
on this music. Let me ask you this. I know we kind of touched this before in a sense, but it's just like, because we were doing this party, it was an older lady, and I remember at some point being like, yo, if we hit like a 90s R&B or whatever type of thing, I'm like, watch that wind up being her wheelhouse. And sure enough, when we did it, she was there. And I'm just like, the late 2000s had a run. The snap music era was a run, was an absolute fucking monster. But the 90s decade,
Oh man, the whole
the
90s
decade,
the rap and
I
R&B.
think
Yeah.
that was the last golden
It was the last. But you said what the fuck you wanted to say.
era. Yeah, I think that was the last. So I'm like, that's why I was like, are we ever going to get back to? And I think no, because I don't think people have the mental capacity in a sense for music now. It has to be now. An album drops. We have to call it a classic or no within a time span or whatever. We talk about this in Vegas too, where it's like stuff dropped, and I remember how we all went crazy on the J verse on the last Khaled album. You know, which he did. He fucking
killed
blacked
that
out on it. When the last time you played it though?
Yeah.
I'm at home constantly playing anything from the 90s.
This is the thing I was talking about the other day at work, man. I just think our hard drive is full. I don't have a lot of space. I just added these 2 songs from this dude named Kamari. Was that his name? It's the first new music I done added to my playlist. Like new music. Not like a song I forgot to add from 98 that I forgot to put on there.
Right.
But like his name is Kamari. He got this song called These Four Walls. It was the first time I heard a song in like 8 months, and I was like, ooh, I got to put that on there. I just think our hard drive is, you know how you get that message on your computer, like 98% of your, and it start moving
or
slow?
your phone. Yeah.
Yeah, your phone nigga delete some of your storage. Like that, I feel like that's just where we, like Jay-Z dropped the hardest verse. If Jay-Z would have dropped that verse in 2003, it would have been in his catalog as some of the hardest verses ever.
That's one of the hardest ones we ever heard.
Yeah, I just think now he does that, and it just continues to confirm how dope he is. But I got too much Jay-Z shit already in my Jay-Z
to make it
folder.
be like, all right, whatever. It's
Yeah.
it's almost like when
What you gonna replace the Dynasty? You can't replace that. Like it's too much shit already in my hard drive.
it's almost like when 3000 come out with a verse now. Like
It's like, man, it's cool.
he come out every now and then and do a verse. You like, oh, I forgot how dope this nigga
Yeah.
is. But it's like, but you like you said, we so full with every goddamn thing else that it's like what we gonna do? Like the Jay-Z, what we gonna do? Act like he in beef with Nas?
Yeah.
Right.
So the takeover ain't exist?
Yeah.
We gonna let that shit go? So I get what you're saying.
Matter of fact, we was listening to Dynasty rolling to the wedding.
Yeah.
We
We sure
down in the
was.
front seat going off. I'm like,
We sure
I
was.
kept saying like, I can't believe how I forgot how fire that fucking
Man,
album.
that album was so fucking
That's crazy because I didn't listen to that album lately.
for real.
Yeah,
we
that's
listened
crazy.
all the way to the wedding. That's what we
Yep.
was listening to.
I love the Dynasty niggas, like the way it
Let's
start,
go.
man.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. Man,
I love that fucking album. The Beanie's verses on that album
are-
are all spot on, man. Beanie kills that shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah,
It was. I think part of it was because I love the fact that anybody can do stuff now, but it does water down the product. It does when anybody can come out with a song, because every now and then you get somebody that hits, But back then, you knew if Beans was on a song with Jay-Z, you knew it was going to be a dope verse because otherwise they wouldn't have got a record deal.
Right.
It was very few misses.
Yeah.
Like, niggas would have bad second songs or third songs, but very few people from Cuckoo Cal to fucking Jaquan, everybody had one
Right.
banger. And you had to have a banger or you wasn't fucking coming out, nigga. You didn't get a video without a banger. You didn't get on the fucking radio without a banger. Now, you didn't make a second one, but them bitches was bangers. In my projects, nigga, that shit was hard as fuck when Cuckoo Cow came out.
It's still some shit sneaking through.
Who snuck through with a single?
My booty hole brown.
No. That's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is now you can
I'm just
have.
saying.
I'm not gonna hate.
Oh no, what you're saying is you can be trashing anything. I ain't gonna call her trash.
No, I'm not saying these songs don't come out. Now what I'm saying is like
The song is trash though. I don't care.
yeah, no, what I'm saying is that is a banger, but like there
a
might
banger
be
for the streets.
Yeah, there might be 125 other women who put a song out, and then you weed through and you find that one. What I'm saying is in 2001, only Sexy Red would be out. And I saw a video today from I ain't gonna get into it. Some people from Cleveland.
I saw it. I probably think I saw it.
And I'm just like, nah.
She kind of was one of the people was kind of an influencer.
Yeah, and it's just like, nah,
I saw
nah.
it.
This ain't it.
I didn't even need volume. I was at my parents' house. First and foremost, I hate when I'm scrolling and I see
the
some shit
video
on my phone or whatever. My dad was sitting right there. It's like, but I saw like 3 seconds of the video, and I saw who was in it. I'm like,
Why?
And I was sitting there thinking, like, especially with one of the people that was there, I was like, yo, you was moving. This is gonna come off weird. Now, people can say what they want to say about me. Look, I'm not pretending to be anything more than I am or whatever. But it's like knowing who she was in the city. I was like, I didn't see whatever was going on in that video in the snippet I saw.
Representation. Of
I didn't even need the sound. I was just like, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
all right. But I don't think this is gonna be it. That was my first thought. I don't think this is gonna be it.
Yeah, we should know who it was.
Yeah, but I said,
That's what I'm saying. Those songs would never see the light of day. You will only see Booty Hole Brown. You would only see Glorilla. You will only it would be a banger. Now maybe they don't have shit else. Maybe they don't have nothing else. But in order to hit the mainstream, to hit our ears, but it's also it doubles back to what made Bone so dope. The only thing that hit our ears was the dopest shit out.
Yeah.
And then the dopest of the dopest was from around the corner. But anyway, that was the craziest part because only dope shit hit our ears.
Right.
Now you weed through so much bullshit on a day-to-day basis. You get the Booty Hole Brown and you like, well, fuck it.
Hold on, man. I gotta say, what is the name of the song?
Pound Town. Pound Town. Just left Pound Town.
Yeah.
Just because the first thing she say, my coochie pink, my
I know,
Booty Hole Brown.
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out why both of y'all keep saying my booty hole brown.
Like, change the name of the song. Because that's the part
that everybody know.
I could not believe.
It's only in there for a wow factor.
Yeah.
That's it. And if that line is not in the song, we don't have a song.
I see
that song is not playing if that line is not in the song.
That's real.
The first time I heard it was
Damn.
on Twitter.
It ain't
the
gonna
first time I heard it. If that, I mean, literally, that's the first
Yeah.
time I saw it. If that line is not in the song, we have no. What is that? Sukihana?
No, that's Sexy Red.
I'm sorry, Sexy Red. If
But-
we don't have Sexy Red, if we don't have that,
Right.
But they put a video up talking about some. Where they at, man? Talking about they gonna be making videos or messing with niggas. Hold on, where is it at?
Who?
Oh, they really are. They said we gonna shoot our next video at Planet Fitness, bitch, at Popeyes, at CVS.
Oh, so they're just gonna be rolling up in random places doing it. Who said that?
Suki
Oh,
and Sexy Red.
nah, man.
Hold on. I think I did see a video.
Today.
Is it?
We'll
Well,
tell you
I
after
don't
the-
say
yeah,
name.
no, we'll tell you after the show. Yeah.
But I think it's a slender.
No, we'll show you
Okay.
after the show.
It got me thinking now.
Oh, you know what? I ain't got to show them.
No, it's cool.
No, I'm saying I ain't got to show the
Yeah,
people.
but it's just like I just like this thing. I just didn't see that being a music thing of being like yeah, this is what's gonna hit. But you never know. You know what we say all the time? People love to jump on the bullshit. So you never know. That's all I'll say is you never know.
Oh, yeah.
That's about all I saw, and I was like, "This is who?" I was like, "Yeah," and that's right where I didn't even see them throw that thing right there. I didn't even see it. I was like, "Yeah, that ain't gonna happen." I just like, yeah, this is
okay. I know who it is.
yeah, but
Whatever.
but that's when you get to the point too where every now and then you have a male rapper in the game, make a comment about he wish, women would rap about more than just this and that and the third. And it's like, and I get when people push back on it, like women push back. It's like, well, y'all only rap about whatever this and that. But it's like that shit there is what you do that, bro. If there's not a Pound Town, you probably ain't getting that. Whatever they, I haven't even heard the music yet.
It's Pound
I
Town
bet you I can bet you what they saying in the song.
Yeah. Yep.
I could write about 10 buzzwords, and I bet you 7 of them is in the song.
Yeah, real shit.
But I don't know nothing. You say you got one more?
Yeah, no, I just Dwayne Wade got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
That was a hell of a class.
Yeah.
I watched some of it last night when I got in. I saw Pau Gasol's speech. His is pretty good. I watched Pop's speech. His was pretty decent too.
Yeah, and then I saw.
Oh, they was getting on Dwayne Wade about. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, they people was talking about. It's just the wildest thing to be a black man in America, man. People was like, "Oh man, I ain't even know Dwayne Wade had a dad."
The motherfuckers look just alike. God
like,
damn.
what do we have to do? Do people just think all of us grow up without a daddy?
They do.
I guess so.
And do niggas gotta like I don't know. Do black people have to get a "I have a dad" tattoo on their forehead?
Right.
Mm-hmm. I always say, real quick, I always say like
annoying,
when we were
man.
in school, I remember at one point, because, we 3 of us, I know we are in a sense an anomaly in a sense, but it's like I remember being in school and one day somebody being like, "Oh, both, your parents at home?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Both your parents?" Like they was shocked that like my mom and my dad was at home and stuff like that. It's just like, but yeah, like where do y'all think we come from?
But like, I think that you were 100% right. I think that a lot of that is particular to our neighborhood. And I know for a fact that everybody came from an East Cleveland or South Central or, you know what I mean, West Side of Chicago. Like, not everybody came from that. So you just think, you know what I mean? Like, I can understand in our community where fathers was gone, but black fathers was around in Solon, in Orange, in Lakewood. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's black fathers every night. The hoods, like the hoods was run down and there was some fucked up shit going on. But I don't know. It was just, I just didn't, I'm like, I don't know.
No, I get exactly what you're saying, man. It becomes
annoying.
I'm about to say it becomes annoying. I know I'm tired of it. Mm-hmm. Always. I mean, it's always like what's the word I'm looking for? It's just always a way to like down the black man in a sense. They always try to find ways to I can't think of the word right now, but I don't like the shit. It's annoying. You sitting with 3 people right here that had both their parents, they fathers in their life. You know what I'm saying? I remember we had that conversation about some years back. Remember? Yeah. About that.
Yeah.
But
it was at a game night.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it sure was.
Shit got real.
And then I saw people comment. I saw somebody's comment talking about Dwayne Wade be hiding his other kid or whatever. And it's one. I'm guessing they're talking about the kid he had before he got married to Gabrielle Union. It's like, one, ain't that kid grown or damn near grown? And then 2, why the fuck does he have to show his kid?
Yeah, why does he have? That's what I'm saying. Why does he gotta like walk around with a "I'm a good daddy" tattoo or "I had a daddy" tattoo? Nigga, I don't. Right. Get out of his fucking business.
Maybe the kid don't like. Maybe he got anxiety and he don't want he don't want to be in the public and all that stuff. Or maybe he want to live a regular life. It's like, I understand why celebrities don't be out there just showing off their kids. I mean, like some shit is weird. The Drake shit. I didn't hide my kid from the world. I hit the world. Whatever he was saying, that shit was weird. But it's like, I understand wanting to try to have my kid live as normal of a life as possible for whatever it may be.
Right.
Just because I'm a celebrity don't mean that my kid is a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm seeing it now, with the child at home. It's like these are precious developmental years, especially these years right now when everything is so important and everything can be such a huge impact on them and stuff like that. And it's like, so if you have them in the world and you turn your kid into a celebrity or something like that, like why do they need that pressure? Why not have them be as normal of a childhood as possible? That's why I'm not mad at the people. I get what, like, a ball player's son is playing ball. You can't avoid that. So
Right.
you know who Kyan Anthony is, or you know who Bronny James is and stuff like that. And shout out to Bron. We didn't talk about that last week. He had the whole goddamn cardiac arrest and stuff like that. That hit again hitting close to home for us because we've been through that. Obviously seeing that, but it's just like, you can't avoid that. But I understand just having a regular son that you just be like, or daughter, just be like, all right, I don't want y'all seeing their face all the time. Y'all chase me all the time. Why do I want to have y'all chasing my child around? So I understand it. So when people were making those comments, I saw those in the feed. I'm like, yeah, that's weird to me.
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, man.
Before we get up out of here, I wanted to get our feedback on this hero. What do y'all think y'all would have done in this situation?
Okay, what's this? You sharing
So
it?
I'm gonna play it. Yeah. So a young man, they're not gonna be able to hear it, but the people who's watching can see the video happening. So we will explain it. A young man went to get a massage at a massage parlor.
Deshaun?
No, the massage god did not. But you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm getting a T-shirt. Say massage god. But this young man right here went to get a massage.
Okay.
And while she was finishing up his massage, she started to grab his meat and give him a happy ending without him asking. So what he did was call the police on her and got her arrested because she not only gave him attempted to give him the happy ending, she refused to refund him his money when he said he didn't want the happy ending. So he called the police on her. What would you find young gentlemen have done in this situation? Y'all have called the police too, because I feel like y'all are upstanding gentlemen, and you all would have said, "Ma'am, get off of me. I didn't ask for this.
Well,
I will call the police on you." Is that right?
That's
I'd have been asking for some nails.
I would have
I'm gonna
said,
play-
"Ma'am,"
I'm joking, man.
I would have said, "Ma'am, get your hands off of me now."
I probably. No, I mean, what you gotta do. No, what you have to know. I'm see, y'all always joking, man. Hold on. First, y'all always joking. All right, so y'all always joking, man. First and foremost, what you gotta do, be dead as. What you gotta do, you gotta pull your whistle out your pocket and you gotta blow really loud.
Yes.
You gotta blow really loud.
What if
so
it's
that
a dog whistle?
yeah.
This thing, I'm gonna blow my whistle, all right?
You gotta blow. Remember day and Friday after next. You gotta blow your whistle really loud because that's the only way the police will come.
Yeah, blow your whistle. That's exactly the same thing I call it.
Yeah.
Baby, I blew my whistle. You gotta throw your head up in the air like the security guard.
Oh, shit.
Oh, ma'am, get your hands off of my Johnson.
No, that's funny.
Please,
The amount of restraint this nigga got.
ma'am, you do not have my consent. You have to say that. You have to say that in a firm voice. You really do got to say that in a firm voice because consent matters.
Consent matters.
Consent matters.
That's funny.
But you definitely have to blow your whistle.
I'd have been that motherfucker like,
I said stop. Stop it now.
oh, man. That is hilarious, man.
The amount of restraint my man had.
Bruh, that's crazy.
Shout out to him, man, for
Shout out to him
for standing
being-
his ground, man. No means no, no matter who says it.
Absolutely.
Whew, they got to be the most unique call a police officer ever got to a business ever.
Probably, yeah.
Whew.
He probably was looking at him, showed up, and was like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Why is you going to get massages in shopping centers anyway, sir?
Right.
Huh?
That's crazy.
Well, the last time I got a massage, it was
It better not been in no shopping center.
I mean, it wasn't a strip mall like that. I mean, you know, but it was like outside of a mall, in a sense. But it was.
You gonna let this ride?
Hold on now. Hold on, nigga. You and Watson kind of the same complexion.
No.
Let me find out. No, I'm just joking.
No, it was actually a birthday gift.
It reminded me. I'm sorry. Of the Jamie Foxx show when that nigga was giving Casey and JoJo his demo.
Yeah.
It was like, man, no more demos. He said, well, this ain't really a demo, but it is a demonstration.
Demonstration.
That nigga said, I ain't go to a strip mall, but it was outside of the mall.
Because it was. I'm trying to realize how wild that really sounded right now, but it was a birthday gift from Corlicia, actually. I think it was.
Corlicia, you'd have put him in the hands of the wicked.
Greystone came outside afterwards and just looked into the sky like,
Nah, man.
I should have called the police.
I'm done, but I can't explain it any further, man.
Ma'am, get your hands off of me now.
oh man, that is.
I can't believe this whole ass nigga called the police.
Oh man, that is.
He did
funny.
what he was supposed to do.
That's right.
Oh, man.
And file a report and charge her to the fullest extent
Yes,
of
to
the
the
law.
fullest extent of the law. This is
fullest.
against the law. Okay.
Right.
I did not ask for you to grab my meat like that.
Right.
This is not Arby's. Oh. Man, why this shit make my stomach hurt, man?
Oh man, it's hilarious,
Oh,
man.
man.
All right, man, let's get up.
We're going to get out of here, man. Once
sir.
again, y'all remember
Yes.
this Saturday.
Yes.
This Saturday, 5 to 7 Pod and R&B that I forgot the address to Silks in
Sam
Maple Heights.
Silks, yeah,
It's on
Sam
Libby. Is it on Libby?
Yeah,
It's on
off of
Libby
Libby
Road.
Rose. It's in a shopping
It's
center.
in the shopping center.
Yep.
We not saying if you pay 20 instead of 15 that
Oh man.
But no, but yeah,
Get a
Sam
happy
Silks. What is it again?
It's 21300
21300
Libby Road
in Maple Heights,
Maple
man.
Heights.
We can't wait to see y'all there this Saturday. 5 to 7. It is starting at 5
Yes.
o'clock.
Black
It is-
people,
it
5
is-
p.m. sharp.
Yes, it is ending at 7.
This is brainstorm wedding 5 o'clock.
Whew.
Right.
That lady was a drill sergeant.
It was 4:30 in 1 second. She was like, cue the music.
Major pain in this motherfucker.
Hey, it was people that was sitting outside that didn't get to see the wedding.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I noticed it when we walked back down because I was trying to tell people.
You get there.
I said this lady don't know a lot. She played.
She didn't play
She
at
said
all.
she start her weddings on time,
Oh,
and
man.
our shit started.
That shit started on time.
Yeah, everything was. I mean, it literally was on time. We was
On time.
We was standing there.
Yeah,
shit.
people were squeezing
They was-
by.
They're like, look, hurry up! It's about to start. We're about to close the doors. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
man.
Wasn't playing. So,
Yeah, man.
hey,
Same shit next Saturday.
Yep.
Same shit on Saturday.
5
p.m.
to 7, man. 5 to 7. We hope to see y'all. It's $15. The Eventbrite is out there. It is on our page at DMST Boys on Instagram. Should be. It's on our Facebook
It's up
too.
on Facebook, too.
I actually created the whole event on Facebook, so you can click those links anywhere. You can buy the tickets there. You can still pay in person. Cash App. Are we gonna do cash in person?
We cash App in person.
That means we got to go get some change.
Yeah. This is Silk, so full bar be open.
Kitchen.
Kitchen will be open.
Good food.
We
I
go
ate there
to
last
Good
time.
food, good drinks. And you're gonna have a hell of a time. We got a hell of a show
absolutely.
planned for y'all, man.
We sure do. So we'll see y'all there on Saturday. Playboy, give them all your shits.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, it's Playboy the DJ, Playboy DADJ. You can find me on Instagram, Playboy_James3. You can find me on Facebook under my government. If you know me, then you know me.
They know you.
You can find me on TikTok, J_Raw3. I'm falling in love with TikTok now. But
Do you even post on TikTok? Or you
I
just keep
have.
looking?
Yeah, I got about 5. Matter of fact, I posted the flyer for this.
Okay.
And put some music behind it.
Okay.
But yeah, man, can't wait till next week, man. Please, please, please come on out and enjoy the show, man, with us. Until then, man, hey, like I say, don't meet us there, beat us there, man. So
Yeah.
we'll see y'all next week, man.
Yeah, I guess I got to get dressed on Saturday. Dev, give them all your shits.
Man, it's Dev, man. Real Big Dev. Oh, shit. Real
got the
Dev
massage,
too,
nigga.
real big.
I think I got no
Nigga too
energy.
relaxed. No, do it has to be done when it has to be done, whether you like it or not, man. Real Big Dev 216 everywhere.
Everywhere. nigga.
Everywhere. DMST16 at yahoo.com. Questions, comments, concern, feedback, anything you want us to talk about on the show. We say that all the time. We'll be back next Sunday with a brand new show and the whole recap of everything, how the weekend went. So that's that, man. It may be cloudy today, but the sun will come out tomorrow. And as long as you are here under the sun, live your life to the best of your motherfucking ability. I'm DJ Brainstorm for you and on social media. That's DJ Brainstorm, the number for the letter. Gotta keep your dog whistle.
Yeah.
Keep your dog
And
with
don't play because I got a chair on deck for you, motherfucker.
Yeah.